Hi, Nicola Askham here, back for another in the Ask the Data Governance Coach video series. And in today's video, I wanted to look at whether data governance is done differently depending on the sector. Now, the reason I decided to cover this is because I've started work with a number of new clients recently, and they're all based in the public sector. And every single one of them has asked me whether you would do data governance differently because they're public sector as opposed to private sector. In fact, I got asked so many times that I decided it would be a useful topic to address in one of these videos. So I'm sure you're all waiting for me to say, is data governance any different for the public sector? Well, to be honest, my answer is that actually data governance is subtly different for each and every organization, whether you're public sector or private sector. And if you've seen any of my videos or read my blogs, you'll know that I don't believe that there's such a thing as a standard data governance framework that will work for any organization. So yes, there's always going to be differences between sectors, but I think some things will be the same. The actual concept of what data governance is doesn't change, regardless of whether you're working in the public or the private sector. The differences arise in why you're doing data governance and the benefits that you want to achieve. So you need to ask yourself, why is your organization doing data governance? What are you hoping to achieve? Now, if I was talking to an organization in the private sector, I'd be talking about things like increasing profits and increased marketing opportunities or sales. Now, such things may not be of interest in the public sector. So you're going to have to think about what is it that you want to achieve from doing data governance. And if you are coming at it from a public sector point of view, you might be thinking about things like taxpayer efficiency and being able to prove that you're spending money on the right things for the good of society generally. So consider what your organization does and then go and find out how that can be helped by doing data governance, rather than just spouting generic benefits of data governance. The other thing that may be different is around data quality issues. In my experience, the types of data quality issues that you'll see tend to be very similar, if not the same, regardless of the sector that you're based in, but the impact's going to be different. And it's that impact that will help you prioritize things. And you may not prioritize in the same way your data governance and data quality activities as they would be prioritized in another organization. So just to sum up, data governance is not vastly different depending on whether you're in the public or the private sector. The concepts remain the same, but it's the drivers and the benefits that you can hope to achieve from it that are going to be subtly different depending on what your organization actually does. And that is true whether you work in the public or the private sector. So I hope you found that helpful. And don't forget, if you've got any other questions that you would like me to cover on one of these future videos, just send them in to questions@nicolaaskham.com. Now, I've made it my mission to help as many people as possible be successful in data governance, because I really do feel it's important to give people the skills to make sure that data is used to solve problems and make better informed decisions. I want to be part of a world where everyone understands the value of data and uses it to make a positive impact. So if you found this video useful, you can help me on my mission by sharing this video on your choice of social media. Thank you so much for your help, and I'll see you back here again soon.